Do you also run Google Ads to generate new leads for your own business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to add leads from Google Ads to Zoho CRM automatically. So I'm running Google Ads for my business, and here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to receive a new lead, then automatically and instantly I want to add that lead in my Zoho CRM account as a new contact. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Ads with my Zoho CRM account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So here on my screen you can see my Google Ads account where I've created a test campaign and under which I'm going to create a lead form. So basically here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to receive a new lead through my Google Ads, then automatically and instantly I want to add that lead in my Zoho CRM account as a new contact. So now here to build this connection, I will connect my Google Ads with my Zoho CRM account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, but here before moving forward, let me all tell you about the Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community as soon as possible. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I will be clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my different applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Then it is asking me to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on this select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says add leads from Google Ads to Zoho CRM automatically, and then here's asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select it as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So we're going to click on this add trigger button, and here as you all know that I'm receiving new leads through Google Ads. So I'm going to select my trigger as Google Ads and my app event as new lead form entry. Then we're going to click on this connect, and here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account, and here I've created a test campaign under which I'm going to create a test lead form so that I can set up this automation further. Alright, if you have a live lead form, then you can set up the webhook inside that form as well. Okay, so let's move forward, and firstly I'm going to give my business name as ABC. Then this description is not required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the questions, I'm going to select some required questions such as name, and for the name, I'm going to select first name and last name separately. Then you're going to select email, phone number, then you can select city, zip code, and some other details as per your requirement. For now, I'm going to select only name, email, and phone number. These are some basic details. You can also select the work information fields if you're required. And here on the right side, you can see the preview of the form that we have just right now created by selecting the required fields. And now here, after scrolling little down, you can see the option of lead delivery over here. So you need to select that, and here you can see we have received the option for webhook integration. So as you all know that we are going to use a webhook provided by Pabbly to connect our Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So now here in the webhook URL field, I'm going to add the URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the key, I'm going to give the random name as test, and with this we have successfully added the required details. So now further to set up this automation, I need a test response, that means a test lead detail in my Pabbly's workflow, so that I can use that details to create a new contact in my Zoho CRM. So now here to receive the test details, what we're going to do is that we're going to click on the send test data button given over here, and it says test data send. That means we have successfully sent the dummy details for these fields to this webhook URL, that means to our Pabbly's workflow. So let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received an instant response where we have received the user phone number. Here you can see the email address, last name value as last name, and first name value as first name only. Alright, so these are the dummy details, and with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead through our Google Ads, then automatically and instantly I want to add the lead in my Zoho CRM automatically. So for that, I'm going to add action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as Zoho CRM and my app event as create contact. Then we are going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Zoho account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Zoho CRM. And then here for connecting the application, it is asking me to enter the domain of my Zoho account. So now here to get the domain, let me take you to my Zoho account, and here in the URL you can see my domain is zoho.com. So I'm going to copy the first domain available, and then I'm going to paste it over here, and then I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see it is requesting for the access. So I'm going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And you can see we are now successfully connected. So it easily got connected because here I was already logged in my Zoho CRM account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your Zoho CRM account in the same browser, or else if you're building a new connection, then it is going to ask for your account credentials as well. And once you're going to add the credentials, automatically your account will get connected inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move forward, and then here is asking me for the lead source. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see some options available. So from here, I'm going to select my lead source as advertisement only, and then here is asking me to add the first name, last name, email, and some other details. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new lead through our Google Ads, then automatically and instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the first name, I'm going to map the lead's first name. So this is the first name. And here for the last name, we are going to map the last name. Here for the email address, we are going to map the email address. Here these fields are not required fields, so I'm going to leave them blank. Here for the phone number, I'm going to map the lead's phone number. Again, here for the mobile, I'm going to map the same number. And here these fields are not required fields, so I'm going to leave all of them blank. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in a Zoho CRM account for the new lead received through our Google Ads. So let's go and check it, and here we are going to refresh it. And you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name, first name, last name. Here you can see the email address and the mobile number of our lead. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up the entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Google Ads and our action as Zoho CRM. So that when you're going to receive a new lead through our Google Ads, then automatically and instantly that lead detail is going to be added in our Zoho CRM account as a new contact. Alright, so these were the steps to how to add leads from Google Ads to Zoho CRM automatically. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know that what automation you would like to see the next. Alright, see you in the next video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.